Yes, hello, new scale. Who's this? Hello, fellow coffee lovers, fellow coffee fans, people of the internet. My name is Haley. I'm your local resident Q grader coming at you live from our pink room or gray room studio at our San Francisco storefront and playground. Here to talk to you not only about a really delicious and innovative coffee, but about a really innovative product. My little barista heart is going crazy for this. Like, where was this scale when I was on bar? It's called Tally. Such a cool scale, so sleek. The glass top is just chef's kiss, metal design, components, just really, really cool. It has three main modes. It has timer mode, so standard timer and weight. It's got weight mode, which just weight with a number of different units. And then my favorite, what I'm gonna be using today, is Brew Assist. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and set my ratio here in the middle by using this dial on the side. Using a 1:17 ratio today. After that, I'm going to go ahead and throw in 21 grams of Equator's super delicious Colombia Finca Santa Monica peach maceration. Peaches, you guys. So many peaches. So I poured 21 grams of coffee in. It'll show me that I need 357 grams of water to hit that precise 1:17 ratio in Brew Assist. Now, to lock in the target, I'm gonna go ahead and press this timer button, short press. That'll do two things. It'll lock in the target so that the scale will let you know when you've hit your target. It's super satisfying and pretty awesome. But also it'll start the timer as soon as it detects 0.5 of a gram, so 0.5 grams added to the scale. So it'll automatically start for you. You can start it manually too if you prefer. Let's get into it. So I am, as I said, using 21 grams in to 357 grams out, so a 1:17 ratio. I grounded a 6.1 on Ode with SSP, which is about a 5.1 on Ode Gen 2, 4.1, excuse me, on Ode Gen 1. So we're leaning into the kind of medium coarser end of the spectrum. Wanted to go coarser, a little bit of extra agitation to increase the extraction here on this delicious peach coffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and break bloom 35 to 40 seconds. I've been going between the two here on this brew. Either one I find is very interesting and delicious. So between 35 and 40 seconds. After the water level goes down just a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and give 5 extra swirls of agitation on this first pour. So right now I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just gently. Don't need too much with this coffee. Before I do my next pour, I want to tell you a little bit more about Tally, actually, if I can. It's super responsive. If you're watching as I'm pouring, it stops on a dime, which is really awesome because you never want to stop pouring and then see the numbers keep going, because it helps to be precise if it stops, and it's responsive and it stops when you stop, which is exactly what Tally is designed to do and exactly what it does. So I'm going ahead and pouring to 250 grams here. And we're gonna let this one sit. I'm not gonna agitate, but I am gonna tell you that this coffee is tasting like peach compote, brown sugar, a little bit of peach pastry, some nectarine-like acidity or stone fruit-like acidity. Just really overall sweet, sugary, got some white florals going on. And I found that it cools into this nice, like viscous, honey sweet vibe that's just chef's kiss. Also super innovative because peach or any fruit maceration or infusion in coffee is a very, pretty new scientific way of processing coffee that can produce just such wild and generally tea-like and very vibrant and expressive flavors. And see, there it is, right at 357, target acquired. when you lock your target, when you hit your target, the middle section on tally will light up. Like I said, super satisfying, makes you feel real good about your brew. I'm gonna agitate one last time, 5 gentle swirls, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, don't need too much with this coffee, but just wanna push a little extra extraction to this brew. Thank you again, Equator, for bringing us this peach infused, this peach maceration processed coffee from Colombia. Like I said, very innovative. It's so clean, just super tea-like clean, but also viscous and delicious. And if you guys have any questions about the process, also feel free to drop some in the comments below. I'd be happy to talk about it. I'm super excited about progress in coffee processing, and I'd love to chat about it. As always, it is easy to order from Fellow Drops. All you have to do is text us back the number of bags that you would want, 1, 2, 5, however many, and we will send you that amount of bags. If you don't want any coffee this week, which you probably do, because again, this selection from Equator is not one to miss. It's super unique, super innovative, really freaking delicious. I'm gonna be drinking it every day, especially as it gets hot. It's probably delicious iced too. If you don't want any coffee, no harm, no hard feelings. We'll text you next week with a different selection, but we won't send you any extra coffee or charge you. Thank you again for joining me today for this very special brew guide and for letting me introduce Tally to you. Like I said, go check it out. You will want to. It's a great addition to your bar counter or your home counter. And again, with this sleek metal design, this no spill, no mess, drip weight pan where you don't need the silicone cover at all because it's just perfect on its own. You'll want to pick it up. Thank you again for joining me, you guys. I know I had a lot to talk about this video, so thanks for letting me talk to you. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, anything in the comment section below. I love to hear from you, and I will see you next week for another brew guide video. See you later.